We are coming live from the estate where we run. Who knows what we run, because it just depends on what box has been handed to me. So this is going to be a super fun night. If you guys have not had the opportunity to join us before, we are at an estate clear out. So this is an estate with like tons and tons of boxes, stuff from every era. We've got vintage and antiques mainly, and it's everything. It's decor, it's knickknacks, it's jewelry, it's who knows what it is, because I have no idea what we're going to pull out of the box. I am Charity, aka Nice Comps, full-time reseller out of the South Austin, Texas area. I used to say we sold just clothing. Now we literally sell everything, including banger, insane, vintage kids clothes, new with tags, 90s and Y2K, that we just got out of a storage unit. So I just went ahead and booked a whole bunch more shows. So if you guys want to go into the Nice Comps name, get all the shows bookmarked. I've got vintage clothing, adult clothing coming up, vintage kids clothing, vintage kids toys, most of it new in packages, which is crazy. We've got a pajama plush party. I'm going to dress up in pajamas. We're going to sip cocoa together, hang out by a fire, and do vintage plush. We have so many great shows, so make sure you guys get in there and get them bookmarked. We also have our gift card sponsors for the night. Miss Cindy Lou, 92. We love her and she loves you. Cindy Lou, 92. Cindy Lou, 92. And our good friend, Thrift Trop. Both of these are amazing, awesome, awesome human beings. Huge supporters of our stream. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving Thrift Trop and Cindy Lou, 92, a follow, that would warm the cockles of my sweetheart and also help our good friends out. I know, Cindy Lou, dude, Cindy, I'm telling you, we literally are going to be on here like almost every day. In the next few weeks, I think it's going to be 5 days a week. We're doing auctions because we got that storage unit, y'all, and we literally have thousands of pounds of stuff. And we haven't even gotten into the upstairs area of the estate that we're at right now. There's an upstairs apartment with tons and tons of vintage clothing and vintage stuff up there that hasn't been touched in years because the stairs to get up to it have been busted. So we're going to be able to get up there soon and be running that stuff too. So it's going to be insane. Little fat guy, what is up, Mike? Good to see you. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. And if I miss you, it's not intentional. I'm just trying to read as fast as I can. Random is here, keeping it real. Relove Finds is here. Guys, also, if you're a reseller on the Whatnot app, feel free to drop a heart down in the chat. A heart on our stream signifies that anyone that follows you, you pinky swearsies to follow them back. And if you're already following them, give them a bookmark. So if you guys see anybody putting hearts in the chat right now, or for love of humor, I think puts aliens, which is good too. Please feel free to give them a follow. Allison is here. So happy to see you. Genitalia, my favorite name to say in the world, besides Licking Minaj. Solo, what's up, baby? Copper's here. PSG's in the house. Andrew, awesome vibes. Tamra, Chapter, Pookie, Dolly, Cindy. There's love of humor. I knew you'd be here, baby. Good to see you. What's up, Liv? Judy's here. Vicky, Mom's buying more shite, is in the house. I am so happy to see you guys. This is going to be an awesome night tonight. Thanks, Feels by Nelly. I mean, I love the vintage stuff. I love the old stuff. I love this is a remake. Unfortunately, if I could find the original of this, I'd be so happy. Jody Lee, welcome in. Lopez is here. Meg, oh my gosh, let's do purple and turquoise hair with neon hair next. Ooh, love it. Humor's getting fancy. That is some fancy. Are you doing my hair? Because that sounds fancy. Wild Bones, good to see you. Marvel's here. All right, guys, we're going to get this started off with a giveaway here. Give me a second to get this pinned here. We do have stuff in our buy it now, too. If you guys want to support the stream, if you like what you see, I think we've got a few of our green-haired banger alerts, Nice Comp stickers, and I think we only have a couple. Oh, yeah, we only have 3 of these ones left. These are ones that Justin designed. This says resellers are #better together. That is me, and then that is Justin. Justin, what? Justin, what? AKA the shipping gnome. And for all of y'all that follow me over on Instagram or TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. You got the shipping.
You know what
I'm saying because we're hanging with our gnomies. All right, let's get this giveaway going on right now. We're going to go ahead and kick this off with a $5 giveaway brought to us by our incredible friend, Cindy Lou, 92. We love her and she loves you, Cindy Lou, 92. 5 smackaroonies. Get in that giveaway, and that is going to be running right now. All right, let's get this started. $9.21 max shipping. So how this is going to work is 2 items are going to get you free shipping for the whole evening. I'm looking at boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff right now. So we're just going to go until the girl gets tired and her voice wears off. And Justin says we're out of flat rate shipping boxes. So good evening, Jen. All right, let's get this going. First thing, and I'm just going to grab stuff. This is in no particular order. I literally have no idea what I'm grabbing. Things get set onto a table, and I hold them up for you. So, for Love of Humor says, Justin! Justin! What? Ash, good to see you. All right, our first thing this evening is going to be a vintage Southwestern bell. This is made from clay or terracotta. It's got a leather top to it, so this is leather right here, and it has all of these really cute little sweet decorations on it here. Here is your inside, and it is trying to see if there's a brand or anything. Here's your little like bell ringer thing on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, and it says ding ling ling. So we're gonna get this going right now. This is going to be running, and here we go, starting in a second. Let me fix this and go. Running right now. Cute little vintage terracotta style bell with all of these fun little things on it, and it makes pretty sounds. No takers on the bell, no worries. Okay, next up here, what do we have here? Oh, this is old. This is an old boy. We got an old football. This is a poof ball, is what it says. This is an old poof ball. Definitely made in the USA. So I'd be pretty confident saying that this is vintage, if not like early Y2K. Made in the USA, poof ball, some sort of football thing, running right now. I'm gonna do my best to describe stuff, guys. I'm only human. This is how we roll. Poof ball, made in the USA football. Here's your front. Here is your back. No takers on the poof, no worries. Okay, next up here, we've got, looks like a vintage boy. Let's see if this is really what this is. The new Resco nail trimmer. So this is going to be this is old. This is very old. Detroit, Michigan, Tekla Company, one Resco trimmer. And it looks like that's exactly what this is. It looks like this is a vintage, extremely old, cool, collectible nail dog trimmer. This is in incredible condition in this box. You guys, why don't they make boxes like this anymore? Like the construction on this box, listen to this. It's like so good. They don't make good stuff like this anymore. I'm telling you, it's all cheap. It's all cheap. When last time I went into Hobby Lobby, I was like, this stuff is all just broken. Anyways, that's a side note. We're going to get this running right now. Little Resco nail trimmer, vintage, definitely. I'd say it's probably, what, 50s, 60s, something like that. SJ Thrifted Boutique is interested in that one. I would say 50s or 60s. I'm not always the best with time, but made in the USA, old school. SJ Thrifted Boutique, this is coming to you. Thank you so much for your purchase, and welcome into the nice comps crew. Yeah. All right, here is this, honey. This is going to our good friend over here, SJ Thrifted Boutique. I just need a place I can set stuff too. Okay, awesome. All right, what do we got here? This is a Poopery glitzy spritz on the go. Poopery glitzy spritz on the go, little sprayer. This is new in its package. Here's its front. Here is its back. Here is it all in all of its glory. Justin knows this brand well because he lives with a wife that constantly says, have you used your spray? Ladies, how many of y'all live with men who create smells that you don't understand and you're pretty sure come from another planet? I do. Love you. Running this right now. We're running this $1. This is new in package. Dizzy says I'm interested in that. This stuff's great. I love it. It's wonderful. Diz, congratulations, baby. You're taking this home. This is going straight to you, my sweet friend. That is going to Dizzy, Dizzy, Dizzy. Oi, oi, oi. Dizzy, Dizzy, Dizzy. Oi, oi, oi. Charity, take a drink of water. And if you guys haven't had a chance to get in that giveaway, this is going to be for 5 smackaroos, baby. 5 smackaroos. She's going to hydrate. And then she's going to keep this party going. Keep the party going. All right, what do we got here? What is this? We got an old box with an item in it. A mystery item. Let's see what this is. This is not been used. So this is this is an old vintage teacup and strainer. So this is by a brand called oh my God. You can't. You cannot make it up. You cannot make it up. Cindy Lou 92 just won her own giveaway. Cindy, I am guessing that you want to pay this forward. I'm guessing that you want to pay this forward. Yeah. She said, give it to just one more chapter. Oh my God, that's actually really nice. We will. Just one more chapter. I'm gonna get you this. Because just one more chapters are amazing mod that comes in here and helps mod for us. And literally, she works for Imaginary Meatballs. So Cindy Lou, this is going to get paid forward to our amazing one and only mod, just one more chapter. So this is going to just one more chapter. Okay, all right. Back to the shenanigans. We'll go ahead and get another giveaway going on here. Let's see, what do? We're gonna do a giveaway for a tea tree face mask. I also ordered y'all a whole bunch of new prizes for you guys today, which will be in our shows for next week. So I'm kind of excited about them. I want to treat y'all. So we're going to run this right now, get this giveaway going. You guys pop in that giveaway. This is going to be for a tea tree face mask to make your face feel refreshed and amazing. Okay, so this is what this is. This is brand new with all of its it's a little dusty and a little dirty. It's a little dusty and dirty. It's been in here. But what this is a tea strainer and mug. This is very nice. So this is your brand right here. It's called Chantal. Here is your cup. Needs a little bit of a wash, needs a little bit of a scrub, but this has not been used. This is a new in-box, old vintage item. However, the box definitely has a little bit of damage to it, but the item itself has never been used inside. It is just dusty and dirty. So this is going to be running right now here and running for $1, and shipping should be inexpensive for y'all for how much this weighs. The show is going to eat the cost of any additional shipping for you guys. So this is a Chantal mug. The box, like I said, is a little dusty, but SJ, this is coming to you, baby. Congratulations. SJ, you should have free shipping for the rest of the night now too. So here is that. Oh, Dizzy. Dizzy's gonna bid. I already can see it. Okay, we'll run these separate. Wow. Dizzy. Oh, shoot. I'm good. I'm fine. Nothing's broken. This one is even better than the last one. Y'all are gonna freak out. Y'all gonna freak out. Where's my vintage and antique collectors? Okay, here we go. This is a vintage prescription bottle with all of the information on it. Can you even? 1959, apply with cotton as a cleanser before washing the face at bedtime, by Dr. Mantooth.
Whoa!
Dorothy Mantooth. She's a saint. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is gonna run right now, y'all. This is a vintage 1950s prescription bottle. If you guys don't know, these can go for huge money online. Really cool thing. Diz, I knew you were gonna take it, baby. I knew it. I was like, dude, you can put this with your other one. That's amazing. This is going to Diz, baby. What a cool piece. All right, we got another vintage one. This is going to be a perfume bottle. No perfume is in it, whatnot. Don't worry. This is a vintage perfume bottle. And the name of the brand, this is really old. Maybe close to antique. This is Host Precious Perfume. Perfumes of New York. And it is an old boy. Very extremely old perfume bottle. Look at that thing, you guys. That is freaking incredible. That's one of the coolest perfume bottles I've ever seen in my entire life. This is running right now, you guys. Starting it at $1 because I'm crazy. Old, vintage, really unique perfume bottle. This is running right now. And Diz, I think you're taking that down. Diz is sucker for the antique stuff. I always know. She's going to chime in. Okay, perfect. Okay, guys, we're going to grab, Oh, so for those of you that don't know, because you've been sleeping under a rock, patterns are extremely hot right now because you cannot get these anymore. So this is an unused pattern,
Where's
very
Riz?
easy.
Riz.
I know, where is Riz? Riz would be freaking out right now. Very easy, very vogue. This is running right now for $1. Vintage, very easy. Very Dizzy swiped so fast, she's literally sweating. TX Buy It Now came back in. Y'all, I'm telling you, these patterns are bananas right now. Especially if you can get the unusual one. So TX Buy It Now, this is coming to you, baby. Congratulations on that one. Okay, there is that. All right, we got some more patterns in here. I'm gonna run these ones together. Let's do it together. Let's do a little bundle for y'all. So we're gonna do, oh, this one could be worth something. This one could be. Hey, I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but this is a simplicity, but it has Christy Brinkley on it, which is like bananas. I've never seen one of these. How many of these patterns do we have at our house? Probably like 700 or 800 of them. I came across a lot. Angie Lynn, congratulations, baby. You're taking this tea tree. This is coming to you. There is that. Thank you so much for coming in and being a part of the show. So we've got a Christy Brinkley simplicity. We've got an Easy McCall's, and we have another simplicity. So you're going to get all these, including the Christy Brinkley, which I don't know, it might be worth something, it may not be. I don't know enough about patterns. I've been trying to learn about them, and it is definitely the Wild West when it comes to patterns. So these are running right now. Riz says, I'm interested. I mean, if Riz is bidding, it must be something cool. Riz is the queen of all the patterns. She is the lady. TX Buy It Now, congratulations on that one. You're taking that one down, my friend. Here is that. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool to see that. I've never seen that before. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Looks like we've got, oh, we have some old vintage material. All right, what is this? Let's take a look here. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Let me look at it. Oh, this is so pretty. This is old too. This is definitely 90s. Yeah, this is definitely 90s. Look at this. Look at this old right here. Look at this.
80s.
80s, 1980s material. And there's a pretty good amount of it here. Any audio equipment, wool blankets, or Dutch ovens. Who knows? So we're at an estate, and what I'm doing is the people that are unboxing the boxes are just putting stuff over here on a table for me, and I just grab it and run it. So I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you yes or no, but it's all a mystery. So this is mystery night. Okay. So here is how big this is. This is like, I'm not, Riz, how much material do you think this is? This is how long it is. It's like 1 arm length, 2, like 3 arm lengths here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. This pattern is just beautiful. Super pretty. 1980s, y'all. 1980s. 4 yards. Okay, so 4 yards of 1980s vintage material in really, really good condition. Obviously unused. It's been stored well. It doesn't have any strange smells or anything to it. And I think Riz is taking that one down. Congratulations on that. I know she's stoked. Y'all, if you're resellers and you come across old material like this, or you come across old patterns, make sure you picked it up. Riz, can you let them know, because I know Riz will drop the knowledge. Riz, can you let them know why it's important to be picking up patterns, or why it's important to be picking up material like this? I know that she will school y'all. So if you guys don't know Riz, she is the queen of all materials, sewing. She's a professional seamstress. She does wedding dresses, costumes for huge, large productions, more knowledgeable. Every single thing I know about material, about tags, about the construction of stuff, is I've learned 100% of it from her. So if you guys are not following her on social media, I know this is a side note outside of the auction, but if y'all are following her, Riz, will you drop your handles down for social media there? Because whether you're a reseller or not, if you're someone that is interested in any of that kind of stuff, she's the person to follow. So, and I know there's a bunch of people in here that can attest to that too. So we're going to go ahead and get another giveaway going on here. This is going to be for a brand new, hot off the presses friendship bracelet, because you know what? I want you and I to be BFFs. And that's there. I said it. I want to be BFFs with you. It's not a crime. All right. Next up here, we've got an old router. So this is a, oh my gosh, I've sold so many of these Linsky's.
Router?
Yeah.
Near killed her.
I can't with him. I literally can't. Go back to your shipping station. Just kidding. We love it. All right. So we got a Linsky's router. This is an old boy. Nope. It's not. What is this? This is
a wireless Ethernet bridge.
Oh, this is a wireless Ethernet bridge. Here, I'm going to hold this up so y'all can use your little Google Lensies. This is a Linsky's wireless internet bridge. Ethernet bridge. Wireless Ethernet bridge. It is a electronic thing. I have sold tons of electronics. I never know what they are, but there's this amazing thing called Google Lens that tells me what it is. All right, we are going to get this going right now. Bidding this out. This is starting right now. $1 for a Linsky's wireless Ethernet bridge. Wireless Ethernet bridge. House of Junkin, welcome in. Okay, no takers on that, no worries. All right, next up, y'all, we've got, let's take a look. Ooh, what is this? What is this? These are old. Is this actually what's in here? All right, nerds. All right, nerds, here we go. This is a men's size 11 Keystone Low. Men's size 11 Keystone Low pair of Nikes in the box. We are going to check them for dry rot first. No, we're good. In the twist. In the twist, we're good. No dry rot. All right, so they have been tested. These are 2008. Damn! These are old boys. So these are 2008
Almost
Nikes.
vintage.
Almost vintage. These are almost vintage. That's so crazy. Still in the box. They are dusty. But I want to show you both shoes so y'all know what they look like. So here's your bottoms. Here's your tops. Sides. Sides. Everyone is looking handsome. The box is dusty. I mean, these have been in here since 2008. So we're running these right now for $1 because we're insane and that's what she does. And running this right now. Vintage or almost vintage Nike shoes in their box. This is a crazy thing. This is probably one of the craziest things we've ran on here. Besides giving silver away, that's the other thing we've been doing. Mobile Merc is in the lead on that one. And Mobile's taking it down. Congratulations, my friend. These are coming to you. And thank you for your first purchase in the Nice Comps crew. Yard. Welcome in, my friend. All right, these are going over here. Whoa, what is all that? I'm seeing 47 pounds of jewelry. So.
Do you remember who got the silver again? Was it this?
I can't remember. I don't remember who it was. I had someone message me about it, but I can't say who it was because they don't want me to say anything. So that's one person. And then we had 2 or 3 other people that I've been waiting to hear back from. So, all right. Speaking of jewelry, we're going to run these here. What is this? This is an old JCPenney's clamshell. Pretty in pink style. Wait, let's do it again. Pretty in pink style. All right. So we got an old JCPenney's vintage box. And it looks like we've got some vintage eyeglass holders. Oh no, that's busted. That is busted, so we're not gonna do that. I'm checking the rubber on these, y'all. Nope. Done. Broke and not, yeah, nope. Just kidding, not doing that. We'll keep the clamshell for a later date. Okay, those are busted. All right, let's get in here. Yeah, it's not real, and it's like literally broken. Okay, here is this. What do we got in here? Oh yes, we ran into these last time, and we ran some of these. So we're gonna run some more of these. So I'm gonna do little lots of these. So if you're a reseller or you just like cool pins, we'll do a few of these. And like I said, I'm gonna do like a little lot of them. Okay, so everybody pay attention. This is what we're doing. I'm only going to go through them once. So here's your first pin, a vintage old Lions pin, gold, really super pretty. And then we've got a Lions Club host, genitalia, BFFs forever, baby. Thank you so much for coming in. And we're BFF friends now. We're going to get another pin here, so that's 3 pins. You're getting Texas, dedicated to the involvement of success, 1986. You're getting looks like a sheriff's one. Oh no, 2007 membership is the key. You're getting that one. And then you're gonna get this one here, new in a package, some sort of new pin here in a package. Minneapolis, Ohio legend Paul Brown on this side. And then on this side, you are going to get Roundhead District 1992. So some of these might be worth a bunch. I don't know. We're going to run all of them for $1. You're going to get this whole collection of vintage pins here from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, etc. No takers. I'm going to sweeten the pot and add a couple more in. And I'll tell you what, guys, let's do this. There is a whole bunch in here. Here's what we're going to do. If you guys keep bidding on it, I'll keep adding to the pot. How does that sound? We like that? So I'm going to start this off with these ones here, and then this one, and then I'll have to put the timer up. Just a little bit. Yeah, I got to put the timer up just a little bit here. Oh no, because it tells a 5-second up. So as long as they keep bidding, so you guys are going to have 5 seconds in between the bids, or I have to stop. Okay, so we're going to do all this. This is Ladies of Liberty, 1986. So I will keep adding Special Olympics, Texas. So we're going to start off here with $1. There is a ton in here. I will keep adding. There might actually wind up being actual jewelry stuff in here too. I'm not sure. I can't see the bottom yet. So if y'all are bidding, I will do this. If we don't like this, I'll stop and we'll move on. But this is your guys' show, so we'll see what happens. So we're going to start this off. So Jeannie's coming in. As long as you guys keep bidding, I'll keep adding. We got a 100% Alaskan pin. We've got an Amarillo Cavaliers pin. Keep going, guys. We've got a Covening Eyes. Oh, there we go. We're stopping there. All right, let's do those there. Do we like that? Do we want to do another one, or do you guys want me to move on? Yeah, I need a longer counter. Give me thumbs up to do it again. I've got a whole bunch more, or thumbs down, move on. Thumbs up or thumbs down wins. Sherry, welcome in. TX Buy It Now says yes. Renee, welcome in. William, good to see you guys. Hey, if I missed any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, please feel free to comment down below here. Yeah, you guys like it? Okay, we'll do it again. All right, and then if I can, let's do this too. I'm going to put this here so I can put some of them on here so you guys can see even a little bit better. Okay, unless you want to, let's do this. I'm going to angle this down, friends. We're going to try this. We're going to try something. Life is all about experimentation, right? I am going to try something here. Bear with me for just a second. We're going to do this, and then I'm going to put them on here so you guys can see. All right, here we go. So I'm going to add some more time to it because that was not enough time. So let me fix this here. We're going to fix the counter.
That's the regular. So 10's fine there.
So 10 and 10 up there. Okay, perfect. All right. So starting off the auction, come on in, guys. We got one pin here of Texas Lions Club. We've got 100% attendance new in a package. We've got Buda Lions Club, Buda, Texas. Keep going, guys. If we go up, Dizzy says yes. Okay. Advocacy we serve. Another Texas Lions. If you guys are bidding, I'm still going up. Texas Lions. This is a super heavy, crazy one. We've got 100% something. We've got another one. That could be something. That could be actual jewelry on that one. That Lions Club one. We got a sailboat one. Another Lions one. We've got a little Texas one. These are all, that one's new in the package. A forest recreation one. And we got a one. Coley's taking it. All right. Let's do it again, you guys. Let me get through these pins. Let's do it again. That's fun. Coley, this is so many pins for $6. Congratulations, baby. That's amazing. All right, there's that.
Rare old one. Ooh. So if it gets over or something.
All right, so we've got one here. This is a super rare, extremely rare old one. Very, very old guy. I will throw this. If we wind up getting in, what do we think, Justin? Pick a number.
Get over 20.
If we get over 20 bucks, I'm going to throw this one in. This is a super rare boy. Very rare. Is that silver?
I've got several pair of earrings.
I'm not sure. It's interesting inlay. I don't know. So yeah, if we get under over 20 bucks, I'll throw that in. All right, let me get some lined up here, and then I'll start our timer. So we got 100% attendance. Here's another one of those Lions ones. I'm not sure. That could be actual jewelry. I don't have like a test thing. Oh, that does have a little. That does have like a little mark on the back of it. I don't have my bifocals, but. And this one's got a stamp on the back of it too of something. I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to say things are real if they're not because I'm not sure. But we're gonna start there. We're gonna start there for $1. If you guys like this, if you like what you see, keep bidding, and I will keep adding. So here's this. We're gonna start there. Okay, we got a bid. Ooh, that's a Special Olympics one. That one's good. Nether Lions one. Lions leadership. We've got. If we get over 20, I'll add that one in too. We've got an Italy one. We've got another Lions one, another Lions one. This is all nice resale stuff too. Attendance got a bid. Justin, you want to tell me if we get a bid? And then I'll add to it. Harmony and Focus pin. This is another Lions pin. You got a Coley. Well, Coley. Okay, that. All right, here's that. And then there's that one. Do we want to keep going? I think we have enough to do like one more. What's that? Okay, we're going to finish them out, folks. I'm going to put a whole bunch up here. And then, like I said, I will go ahead. If we get over 20 bucks, I will, we'll throw this rare boy in. Here's that. Ooh, this one's cool. Look at that one. It's got like a key. It's got like a key to the city. That's a crazy one. Look at all these, you guys. This is nuts. Ooh, that one's really pretty. It's got like flowers on it. Oh my gosh. This is like a reseller's field day. This is something I would like power list my little heart out, make a ton of money. Canada one.
I think 2 now.
Oh, there's 2. Ooh. All right. If we get over $20, I'm not going to add just one of these in. We're going to add 2 of these extremely rare boys in. Yeah, this is really cool. Really neat pin. See if you can find anything about it. It's a neat one. Okay, all right, here's this, and then this one here, this one here. Look at this, all these. Look at all these. Uh-oh, is it insane? Uh-oh, are we making a great mistake? Oh. Fuck. Really?
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, so, all right. Well, I'm going to hold this up, and I'm going to allow you with Google Lens to just go look that up. I'm going to hold it up. Jarhead, welcome in. We're about to do something insane, you guys. Okay, so there are 2 of those. And, oh my God, that's adorable. And a miniature golf club pin. Miniature golf club pin with a tennis racket. Oh my God. This one says Rico. So this is an actual brand. This is a brand called Rico with a golf club. And I mean, this is on the resale market. This is like a absolute ludicrous amount.
I mean, we sell pins.
Yeah,
that every day.
We sell a pin for $5 to $10 a pop, and those are not even brand name pins. Oh wow, look at this one, you guys. Liberty 2002. I mean, this is like the collection of all collections here. If you were gonna bid on one, this is probably the one I'd bid on. Dude. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about one-upping it, but if the bid doesn't go over 20 bucks, I'm not gonna throw those in because we just did a comp. All right, yeah. All right, we'll do that. Let's do that. That seems fair. If this goes over 20 bucks, we'll throw one of these in. If it goes over 30 bucks, we'll put both of these in. And I'm sure some of you all just Google imaged this little pin here. I'm sure some of you guys did. So, okay. All right, y'all. And we are going to get this going. And you know what we'll do? I'm even going to throw this in. This is vintage. This is a 1990s Hershey's holiday classic. This is a bananas. This is probably one of the craziest little run things we've ever done. All right, ready? Here's what's going to happen. One more time. You're going to get this tin. You're going to get all of these pins. If it goes over $20, I throw that one in. If it goes over $30, we throw the other limited edition one in. So this is going to go right now. I'm going to change the uptime back to 5 seconds, though. So you guys make sure you're paying attention. You're going to have 5 seconds to re-up. Y'all, fight it out. Here we go. This is bananas. Absolutely crazy. Goes over $20, and I throw this one in. You're also getting this Hershey's, vintage Hershey's tin. All right, we're over 20. That one's in. And we're over 30, that one's in. I know y'all went ahead and Google image that is what's going on. This thing right here, this is what you're looking at. This is the one you want. Coley's gonna take that out. Coley, baby girl, this is yours. Congratulations, hit 39. Yeah, this is amazing. She gets both pins and all of this. Coley, that's wild. I want to hand you these though and have you wrap those kind of a little bit separately. Coley, I'm gonna wrap these up separately so they stay really nice because those are the crazy banger right there. All right, the rest of this here. I mean, girl, you just hit the gold line. Yeah, I mean, well, and that's the other thing. I like that. I'm curious about that. Whoops, I'm curious about that racket one too. And you're getting a vintage Hershey's tin too. So, Coley, if anybody had to win that, baby, I'm so glad you did. You've been such a huge supporter of us. You are amazing. Lynn, welcome in. Sarah, good to see you. Okay. I think I'm going to leave this here because I've got more small stuff to show you, and I think you're going to be able to see stuff better. Okay. Next thing we've got here, it looks like a very old candle, incense burner. So you put like your incensey stuff in here. There's already actually stuff in there. It looks like crystals maybe. And then that goes there. And it's going to need a little cleaning and freshen up. But it's a cute little guy here. Cute little vintage candle burner. This is running right now for $1. Little vintage candle thing. Or it's a Scentsy smell good thing. It's a smell good thing. You put a candle in the bottom, it does something fancy. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Just one more chapter. I'm like, I don't even know how to explain that. Okay. Passing that one up here. What is this? Oh, guys, friends, we have an extremely old vintage lipstick. Extremely old vintage lipstick. And here is your lipstick inside. It's still there. And I don't know. I'm not sure what brand this is, y'all. You guys might have to Google Lens to figure out what brand this is. I am not sure, but we're going to run it here. Vintage lipstick with the lipstick still in it. This is the first one I've ever come across that still has a lipstick in it. Usually the lipstick is gone out of these. It like melts over time, but it didn't. So vintage lipstick, not sure what brand. Could be something crazy. Double D's in the house. Double D, thank you so much for all of your amazing help too and advice with the storage units. I can't believe we won that one. Okay, next up here, we've got.
So you want to know watches, cameras, pocket knives, or fishing reels?
Maybe. We have no idea. So we're at a vintage estate. We're doing a estate clear out. So we have no idea what's here. Everything, they're just handing me stuff and we just go for it. Okay, we have a really cool item. So if y'all are into video games or if you're a reseller online, this is probably a pickup. This is something I would sell. This is a 2011, it's a little dusty, but this is a 2011 bag, Call of Duty. This is probably from a convention, I would guess. And it is very clean. 2011, extremely clean. This is definitely a collector's item. I would not snooze on this. It's a little dusty, but hey, we're at an auction, guys. That is, the dust is free. No charge on that. This is a 2011. I've been on this, folks. I would not let Miss Paper take this from you. Oh, Miss Paper's taking it. Miss Paper, you deserve it, woman. You have gotten so many things from us. I appreciate you so much. You are a fantastic and wonderful human. All right, what do we got here? We have a vintage Toby the animal, McDonald's tie, still in its package here. Running this right now, and here we go. Vintage little tie. His name is Dobie. He is a dog. He is very handsome, and he is still in his package. No takers on that, no worries. Okay, next up here, we've got, oh, this is going to be a fight. This is going to be a fight. Y'all, this is a vintage. Oh my God, these have never been taken out.
When you said that, all I could
Whoa.
think of was that video you sent me.
These might, oh my gosh, these might be UV too.
All I could think of was that video with the eagles and the cats.
Yeah.
Fight.
You guys, look at this. These have never been taken out of here. This is a vintage set. Oh my God, look at this marble. It's the non-shiny kind. Do you know how hard it is to find these kind of marbles that don't have the shine on it to be your starter marble? That's insane. Look at these. Look at those colors too. Ooh, someone's gonna have fun with this. Y'all know when it's that color what it usually means, right? So there's that one. This whole thing is completely. Y'all gonna fight on that one. This is a banger. Look at it. Even still has the original rules and everything. This is wild. This is absolutely. This is marbles. This is marbles. Absolutely crazy. All right, vintage marbles, guys. This is probably, I don't usually say this one, but I would not be sleeping on this if I were you. These go for huge money, especially the fact that this has never been opened before, which is crazy. Y'all be using those Google lenses and you know how much these go for. The used sets of these usually run about $50. So for this to not be opened before is just wild. Miss Paper is in the lead on that one. Oh, 808 with the snipe. Miss Paper, the disrespect. The disrespect. Miss Paper, thank you so much, baby. This is coming to you. Congratulations on that one. That is a pickup for sure. Okay, next up here, looks like we've got a cute little set here. This is a vintage something. Little vintage guy. We're going to find out. This is a vintage dart game. Oh, look at this, you guys. Look at this. Oh my God, this is so cute.
Cool.
Oh, it's magnetic. It's magnetic. This is a 2003. 2003. The name of the brand is Toy Smith. 2003 Toy Smith. This is a vintage throwing little darts set here in its original little case thing. Oh, and then, it opens up. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love it. I love this. All right, this is running right now, y'all. Vintage desktop darts with the original instructions. This thing is freaking adorable. I love it. Gosh, back when things worked and actually stayed together. 808 Max in the lead on that one.
NSFW.
I think it is. 808 Mac, congratulations, baby. This is coming to you. I'm not sure how to put this back, Justin. You get to be in charge of that. There's that one. All right, what do we got here? Oh, it looks like we've got some more vintage material, folks. Oh, look at that one. Oh my God. All right, we got more vintage material. This is going to be from the 1980s. 1980s. This is like a heavy material. What this is this like? I think this is like a woven cotton. Look at this, you guys. I think this is. Riz is still in here. She might know. This is like a loom woven cotton. Crazy nice. Feels kind of like viscose almost. Has that kind of slippery feeling to it. And this is how much it is. This is like a huge yardage amount of this vintage. It's probably like maybe 2 yards. Maybe 2 yards, I would say. Vintage fabric, 2 yards, running right now for $1. You cannot find this kind of fabric anymore. It does not exist. It is impossible to find. Any takers on that one? No takers, no worries. I'm going to go ahead and add this other piece in. Now y'all are going to be excited. So this is obviously 80s, but look at the pattern of this. This stuff is bananas.
That sounds like the name of
Look at that.
Store. Obviously 80s.
Obviously 80s. That would be a good name for a store. What's up, Elizabeth? So look at the pattern on this. This is so cool. So vintage material, 1980s. And this one is about, it looks like maybe like a yard, maybe a little bit more than a yard. Probably a little bit more than a yard, I'd say, of this one here. So we're going to run these together. Brenda, what's going on? Thank you so much for sharing the show. I really appreciate it, y'all. Okay, so we're going to do both of these vintage materials. You're going to get both of these for one money, 2 giant amounts of vintage fabric for one money, running this for $1, running right now. Shivar, welcome in. Great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. No takers on the material. That's okay. We can go ahead and move on from that. All right, next up, we've got a vintage journal. This says Unity on it. It's got a little canvas to the outside here. A little bit of spots inside. It's dusty because it's been here, but it is unused, and it's just a cool little journal. It does have a name on the back of it. It says Santa Fe, New Mexico, and then Brandelier Designs, maybe Brandelier Designs. I'm not sure, but this is running right now for $1. Cute little canvas journal. Just a nice little guy. Pig and Anna, welcome in. Great to see you. Lee, happy to see you as well. Miss Paper's taking this one. Thank you so much, girl. We love ya. All right, this is going over there. Oh, look at this. Ooh, guys. I almost didn't see this in this box. Whoa, this is cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this old. I'm going to throw this in for whoever wins this just because this is fun. This is like a vintage receipt for pest control. I'm just going to throw that in for fun. But look at this, you guys. We've got vintage buttons. So true story, I was at Hobby Lobby trying to find buttons for a sweater that I wanted to fix up, a holiday sweater, and I could not find them. It is insane. It's so hard to find this stuff. Oh my gosh, we'll throw this in too. So this is a Sperry and Hutchinson
S&H green stamps.
What is it?
S&H green stamps.
S&H green stamps. S&H green stamps. So we're going to throw those in with the cool little vintage pest control receipt. And then you are going to get all of these buttons. So these are made in Italy, it says on the back. We're going to go ahead and run these as a little lot. So you're going to get that one. Look at the backs, you guys. It's so old and cool. These little cute black ones. You're going to get more of these brass ones. Again, made in Italy. These say Blumenthal and Company. Blumenthal and Company. And then another one of these. You're going to get all of these, the green stamps, and then this little receipt just for fun. Running all of this right now for one smackaroonie. $1, guys. Made in Italy buttons. These little stamps that I'm sure are a collector's item. Not really sure what they are. Sue Jehu coming in, fighting back on that. Miss Paper fighting back. $9.21 max shipping too, guys. Once you win 2 auctions, you get free shipping for the rest of the evening, and we're just getting started. Sue Jehu, thank you so much. Welcome to the Nice Comps crew. Yarg. All right, here is that. This is going to our new friend, Sue Jehu. I appreciate you. And I got to rhyme something with your name, so that makes me happy. All right, there is that. Okay, oops. Next up here, we've got a whole, I'm just very distracted by this sexy Shawn Michaels. Hey, baby. Hubba, 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 hubba. You want to go out sometime? Yaga, yaga. Daniel's welcome in. This is a distracting shirt for the night, huh, ladies? All right, we got a vintage, huge lot of vintage curlers. Vintage curlers, gigantic lot. The bag is very dusty, but the inside curlers look like they're in good condition. So the bag is probably needs a wash. It's not, or you just throw it away. But what you're really looking at is all of these vintage old school curlers. And yes, these do sell. I sold a whole lot of them on Urkari May not that long ago. So thanks to Steffi up on, oh, perfect. And look at that, guys. Vintage curler rod pins. And if we find any more before the night's over, we'll go ahead and just keep throwing them in for y'all. We'll just throw in whoever wins this one. Thanks to Steph over on Instagram. She said, pick up curlers, and I did, and then I sold them on Mercari. So thank you, Steph, if you happen to be in this show. Perfect. Yeah, we'll just keep throwing those in. So huge lot, plus all these little curler guys, if anyone is interested in that. And no takers, no worries. Okay. We will, I'm going to put these to the side, and if we find more of those, if you want to just throw those in there, I'm going to put those, I'll put those over here. If you find any more, you can just throw those in, and then we can run those another time. Okay, all right, what do we got next here? Looks like we got an inbox vintage item. This is, it says Figgy Frames. Figgy Frames is what it says on it. And let's see if that's actually what's in here. We're about to find out. This is a absolutely adorable frame. Oh my gosh. Oh my Lord. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my God, it's so cute. This is a little adorable hippopotamus. There's your front and there is your back. Obviously vintage. Dead stock, never been used before. Running this right now. This is a little vintage hippo. SJ Thurger came right in with that one, baby. Wants to fight back on that one. Adorable, super, super cute. Look at that little face. It's so cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. TX Buy It Now is taking that one home tonight. Congratulations, my friend. So happy to have you in here again. We always love seeing you in here. From one TX to another TX. All right, here is that, and that's going over there. Okay. All right, what do we got next here? She's a little dusty. This is made in Japan. This is going to be a really nice vintage canister. It is dusty. It needs a cleaning. It is not stained. It's just dusty. This stuff has all been in storage for a long time. So here is this one. The dust is free. Dust and oh yeah, you can tell this is vintage and old school. Listen, because you can hear that sound. This is what we keep our coffee in the morning, and we can always, like, we have a vintage canister that we keep our coffee in, and it sounds just like that. So vintage canister running right now. They do not make them like this anymore. This thing is hardcore. Hardcore, hardcore. SJ's coming in with that one. Here's your front, here's your back. No chips, in great condition. It needs a wash. Coley, this is coming to you, baby. When you take this out, make sure you're near the sink because it's going to be a little bit dusty. All right. Oh, what do we got there?
Lots of jewelry.
Oh, y'all, we just unearthed an entire thing of jewelry. Do we have people interested in jewelry tonight? If I can get 10 thumbs up, we will start running jewelry. 10 thumbs up and we will start running jewelry. I just realized I haven't even been doing giveaways either. Oh my gosh, she gets distracted. We're going to get this giveaway going on here. This is going to be, oh, thank you. Take a drink of water. Thank you. Everyone is like, drink water, Charity. This is going to be for a hyaluronic acid. I use these every single week. That's how I keep my face looking young, even though I mysteriously stay 29 years old. All right, that is that. Took a drink of water. Did we get 10 thumbs up? Did we count them just? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. We got jewelry. I have an entire plate of jewelry here. And we're gonna run this stuff kind of one at a time here. All the earrings are pairs. Fantastic. Oh my God, look at the organization of this. I'll probably use this too, this little box, so that I can show you what you got. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. Our first item here is, and guys, this is all going to be vintage. Every single piece of jewelry you see is going to be vintage. So we have a vintage pair of women's earrings. Remember these ladies? This is like so late 80s, early 90s. They are post-backed. I have no way of testing if anything is gold or silver. I will let you know if I think that it is. I don't believe that this is, but I will let you know if I think it is. We're going to run these right now. This little vintage pair of earrings, box not included because I'm using the box. This is running right now. Vintage earrings, vintage women's earrings running right now. Miss Paper's taking those ones down. There is that. Okay, make sure you guys give up in that giveaway too. All right, next thing we've got here. This says, I think this is a lock, but it needs a key. We'll see if we can find a key on that one. All right, what do we have next? Oh, these are really pretty. Wow, these are so cool. Oh my God, I love these. Look at these earrings, y'all. Look at these earrings. These are so freaking cute. Look at the dangle on that. You cannot tell me that they make anything like this ever anymore. So you got vintage earrings here. I wish I could hang them. I don't have a hanger thing, so I'm just going to hold them. Yeah, these are so 80s. Running right now, vintage dangly heart earrings. Vintage dangly heart women's earrings. Use them or sell them. These things are like a reseller's dream. Those things will sell. Diz, congratulations on those. I freaking love those. Oh my gosh. If I didn't wear gauged earrings that have giant holes in my ears, I would probably have sniped those for myself. All right. Next up here, we've got, oh, this could be turquoise.
Yes.
This is turquoise. All right, guys, we have a real piece of jewelry here. All right, friends, this is real jewelry. So this is a turquoise necklace right there. There's your turquoise. This is a vintage turquoise necklace. Old boy, beautiful little small choker. Vintage turquoise jewelry running right now for $1. Who runs turquoise jewelry for $1? We do, because we're insane. Mobile Works coming in with that. SJ Thrifts fighting back on that one. This is a real skis one. Miss Paper's fighting on that one. SJ's coming back as well. Going back and forth on that one. Yeah, that's a beautiful one. Look at that. Look at the stones on that. That's gorgeous. Miss Paper, that's coming to you. That's a beautiful piece. That is what a great little piece. Good pickup. Oh, this one's fun. Oh, this one's super fun. Whoa, this is cool, folks. What we have here is a vintage marble, a ceramic vintage marble pin. And it says Marlboro on it. A vintage Marlboro. Running right now, vintage little collectible, cute little Marlboro pin. Here's your back. It says F of F on it. And here's your front, made out of a little ceramic. Looks hand painted as well. Diz is coming in with that one. SJ fighting back on that one. This is a cool little piece. What a neat little find. God, there's so many, y'all, there's so many treasures in here. Here's that, Justin. This is going to SJ. Thanks so much, baby. Make sure you guys get in that giveaway too. Here is that. Perfect. And for those of you that have shared this show out, I really appreciate it. It signifies to whatnot that you like what you see, and that you're telling other people that we're cool. All right, this is interesting. So that could be this could be gold. Who is winning this one? Who's winning our hyaluronic? Coley, baby, this is coming to you. Congratulations, my friend. All right, I'm gonna let you guys be the judge on this. This chain right here feels like it might be a little gold chain. I'm going to say I think it is, but I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver. But look at the way it comes into my hand. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you can see how it does that. And then it's got this cute little panda little thing on the bottom of it, like a little dangler. So this, just go into this knowing this might be gold, because I don't see any tarnish or anything on it, but I'm not guaranteeing it is, because I'm just not sure, folks. But that's what you get with this show. We don't know what we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing, folks. So this is a potential something. There is your little guy there. Could be Coley. I'm interested to find out. You'll have to let me know if that is or not. All right. Oh my God, that's amazing. Oh, these are amazing. What in the HE double hockey sticks? Holy smokes. All right. This has a marking on it, and it says, I may need eyes that are better than mine. What does that say right there? Can you tell? What does that say? It's really small. Give me a second, guys. We're just looking at that. While we do that, let's go ahead and get another giveaway going on here. We're going to run this one right now. And he's looking. I'm going to let go of that so that you're holding on to it. Okay. We're going to figure out what that says. And we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway here for another friendship bracelet so that we can be BFFs, because it's not a crime to be best friends. So get on in that giveaway so we can be BFFs. While we figure that out, we're going to go ahead and run this one. Now, this looks like jade. This I think this is silver. Okay.
That's jade. I don't know about
At the bottom, though. I think that might be silver at the bottom. That looks like the same clasps that are on my mom's necklaces that I have. All right, maybe, not sure, but I have some necklaces of my mom's at home that has the exact same hooks on the bottom, and it is silver. So again, I am not trying to overpromise and underdeliver. You're going into this not knowing, but I'm telling you, it looks like silver to me. I could be wrong, but it looks like silver. This is a jade necklace, so this is actual jade. This is real jade. And then I believe that that is a silver clasp. So going into this with that in mind, I don't make promises on here because I don't have a way to test this stuff. But if you look at that clasp, and you all know what I'm talking about, that old school 1970s jewelry. So I think that it might be something. I'm not usually wrong about this, but I hate to be wrong and overpromise something. Diz is coming in on that one. Jody's fighting back on that one. Jade necklace, suspected silver at the end. So at end of silver. Coley, that's coming to you. Let me know too, guys. When you get this stuff and you find out, it helps me be better at my job.
Trifari. Trifari.
Trifari.
Yeah. Or don't tell her and keep coming each week
and get crazy deals. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, let me know, guys. Trifari, guys. T-R-I. What was it again? T-R-I.
Trifari.
Trifari. Trifari necklace.
Costume.
And this is a costume piece. This is a super long, extremely long necklace. This is what it looks like. And the brand is Trifari is the brand. Trifari is the brand, and this is running right now. Trifari. Brenda just came in 1.1 second with that. So it must be something interesting. Suji's coming in. Logan's fighting back. Oh, all right. We must have a little something here, folks. We must have a little something here. Sujehu, you won that. Congratulations, my love. Enjoy. And that's going there. Oh, my gosh. Yo. See, this is why I always say come to these shows, because I have no idea what we're going to find in these boxes. It's always a surprise. This is wild. This is wild. I'm trying to see if I see any brands on this. I don't see any brands on this one, but look at this necklace, you guys. This thing is insane. Look at this necklace. Wild. It does have, there's a little bit of rust on that, though. You're going into it knowing it's got a little bit of a flaw, but it is a cool little costume piece. Just something really interesting. Interesting little costume piece. Does have a little bit of rusties, little bit of crusties. She's been through the ringer. She's been on the nights out. No takers on that one. No worries. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Next up, we've got a bracelet. I don't know what this is made out of. This is interesting.
Maybe copper.
Maybe copper?
I don't know.
It's got a name on it, folks. We got a name. All right, we got a brand. D-E-A-L-O-N. If someone can write that, just one more chapters here. She'll do that. D-E-A-L-O-N is the name. And this is what looks like probably a really expensive little bracelet. Possibly copper. Could be. When I look at the inside, it does have like a copper tone in the inside and then the shine on the outside. So D-E-A-L-O-N, running this right now. D-E-A-L-O-N bracelet. So here is this little sweet kids bracelet, maybe like a collectible of some sorts. I'm not sure. And no takers on that one, no problem. Okay, next up, we've got a pair. Oh my God, these are so 80s. All right, I'm going to put these in here, and I'm going to let y'all see them. So this is a little pair of vintage 1980s earrings. Look at those things here. And giveaway winners coming up right now. This is going to be for the friendship bracelet, and this is going to Brenda Thompson. Congratulations, my love. You and I are super best friends now. All right, let me see if I see any brand. No brand on these. Yeah, I don't see any brand on these ones. But these are a little pair of like late 80s, early 90s, cute little earrings. They've got the little post backs on the back here. Miss Paper's coming in with those. These are so cute. Look at, they're adorable. I love it. Mobile Merc's coming in on that one as well. And it looks like Mobile Merc's taking that one down, my friend. Congratulations on that. Those are, look at
Just let
those.
everyone know the jewelry's on the phone.
Oh, by the way, when you guys go to unwrap your stuff, Justin says all the jewelry's in foam. So don't throw your foam out.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, we got another pair of earrings. This does have a brand. These are, okay. I have sold this necklace brand before. I sold it in a necklace and it actually was pretty expensive. So this is a brand called Monet. And if y'all have sold jewelry, then you know what brand this is. So this is a little pair of vintage, like late 80s, early 90s. And then let me show you here, if I can get it to zoom in. Here is your name right there. Monet, M-O-N-E-T. I have sold vintage Monet necklaces before. So here is that, and these are running right now. M-O-N-E-T, running. Miss Paper chimed in on that one. Yeah, I know y'all would know this brand. I've bought stuff from Hustle. I think the Monet necklace I got from Hustle on one of his shows. So, and it sold for good money. Here is this one right here, running right now. Miss Paper's taking that one down. Congratulations, my love. That is coming to you.
And then
Here's that.
Mobile was wondering if it was a matching pendant to those earrings.
Which one?
This one.
I'm not sure.
Which one?
We'll look through it. Ooh, here's another pair of these though. Here's another pair of these. I'll run these real quick. These are the same as that pair 2 pairs ago. They're a little different shape, but it must be by the same person. These have the post backs, and these are like a really cool like little ceramic. We're gonna go ahead and run these right now, and then y'all have to let me know. Do we still like doing jewelry? If I can get 5 thumbs up, we'll keep continuing with the jewelry. Otherwise, we can move on. As long as you guys are still liking it. Rennie, welcome in. Mitchell, good to see you. Pamela, great to see you. Janet, Bosco. Any swans? Who knows? I find a matching pendant to those earrings in there.
Yeah,
was this what you're looking for? Mobile Works taking this one down. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Oh, these are really cool.
These are the ones Mobile Merc was talking about.
Let me see which ones. Oh, I think that she was thinking that it was a pendant, but it's not. So, and these are going, Mobile, you won again. Yeah, you won these too, baby. So these are coming to you as well. You can just put those in with that then. There's that. Okay. Oh, what is this one? Whoa. Holy shite, that's heavy. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Y'all, this is a crazy necklace. This is super heavy. This could have a brand somewhere on it. A lot of time with these longer necklaces, there'll be a brand somewhere on there, so you're welcome to hunt for it should you win it.
I heard it was pure silver.
But yeah, it's not pure silver. Okay. Never listen to Justin. He is not in charge of any of that. So this is a super long necklace, super long silver necklace, and this is going to be running right now. We're not sure if it's a brand, if there's a brand on it. Whoever wins this will get to hunt for it and see if there's a brand or a name on one of the little things. So this is running right now. Nice little old school piece. It's heavy too. It's wild. Super, super heavy piece for sure. So this is running right now. Dizzy's in the lead with this one. And it looks like Dizzy, always taking that one down. This is going to Diz. What did we decide? We still like the jewelry? We still like the jewelry? Are we still liking this? Yes, no, give me yeses and nos. Just more chapters, just be right back. I'm gonna take a little sip of water here, and we're gonna go ahead and get another giveaway going. This is gonna be a $5 gift card brought to us by one of the sweetest women I've ever spoken to. We've talked on the phone, great lady. Her name is Thrift Trough, and if you guys wouldn't mind giving her a follow. If someone can tag her down below, I think our mod just stepped away for a second. If someone can tag her down below, and then Thrift Trough, and then if y'all can give her a follow, that would be amazing. She's a really, really super nice lady. She's trying to build up her following over here. So we really appreciate it. So it's gonna be for a $5 gift card This is going to be an Amazon digital gift card given to you. I'm going to take a sip of water. We're going to keep going. So we decided we still like the jewelry. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. As long as you guys are liking it. If y'all get bored, we need to move on. Feel free to speak up. I am here to please. Okay. Next piece we've got here. This looks like it's got the original tag on it. It says something there. This is going to be a little cute ceramic bear. This is a little pin, little vintage pin here. Very cute, very sweet little bear scaroonies. And we're going to run this right now for $1. And this is running right now. Cute little bear pin, little ceramic. Genitalia's coming in with this one. Genitalia, you have my heart, so I would be happy if you won this. Genitalia with the first purchase. Welcome into the Nice Cogs crew. Yarg! We're super best friends. We're super best friends. I'm best friends with Genitalia. Never thought I'd say that out loud, but now I've said it. Welcome to Whatnot. All right.
You said it out loud, just not out loud.
I know, right? That's true. Hey, Justin, can you wrap this up for Genitalia?
Yeah.
That's what she said. All right. That is this silver? This looks like it might be silver.
Sorry, I'm all out of
Let's
protection.
take a look here.
markings.
No markings on this, guys, but I am thinking this might be a little silver bracelet. Again, if you're just joining in the stream, I have no specs to look at really tiny things. So I don't want to overpromise and under deliver. So I always just say I'm not really sure what it is, but we're going to run it right now and someone's going to win it and you're going to get to find out if it's silver or not. And it's a little bracelet here. Brenda Thompson's coming in. Genitalia's coming in. Little silver bracelet. I didn't see any markings on it, but a lot of times these don't have that. So, and running. And Riz is coming back at that one. Riz is fighting for that one. Yeah, I'm not sure, y'all. It'll be, Riz, this is coming to you, baby. You'll have to let me know. Good luck. I hope that it is silver, because if it is, you just made money, my friend. All right, that is going to our girl, Riz. All right, are you guys ready for the most delicious vintage earrings you've ever seen? Where are my 1990s and late 80s girls? Where's my artcore crowd? This is a absolute ridiculously amazing pair of super artcore. So they have that Port Townsend, Washington, San Francisco vibe to it. Very Portland, very retro. These are definitely made by an artist. This one has a back. This one doesn't. If I come across a spare back, I'll put that on there for you. So here is these running these little artcore pieces for $1. Verdigris, is it Verdigris? Is that what it's called? Of course Riz would know. Of course Riz would know what it is. That's amazing. Awesome. Miss Paper, I'm telling y'all, this is why Riz is my super BFF. Those are going to our good friend, Miss Paper. All right, next up, we've got another pair of earrings. I don't see a brand. Definitely 80s, early 90s. Here's what your back looks like. They have, both of them have their little backings on them. And here is your front. This is what these look like. Super cute, ultra delicious, swirly, twirly raindrops of beautifulness. Vintage earrings. They have a really cool little mosaic kind of look going on in there. Miss Paper in the lead on that one. Missy popping tags. I love that. Casey Party, welcome in. Miss Paper, these are coming to you, my love. Here is that. All right. Ooh, what is this? This might be something really interesting. So this is interesting, folks.
Country club pin.
Yeah, this is a vintage country club pin of some sorts. This could wind up being something interesting. All right, let me get this up here so you guys can see this. So it's got that kind of Ralph Lauren polo vibe going on. I don't see any markings that indicate that. But it has that kind of golf kind of look going on. It's a little country club pin. Here is your back. This obviously is for something right here. Maybe a coin or something. I'm wondering what you would put back there. Something, oh, is it, here's a little coin. Oh, okay, this is interesting. So here's a little coin that says your local stock and insurance agent. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What in the world? That's insane. Okay, this is a cool piece. This is definitely something interesting If you guys like interesting and you guys like looking stuff up and trying to figure out what something is, this would be the piece for you. This is something fun. Whoever gets this is going to have fun trying to figure out what in the world this is. So TX Buy It Now says, I want to have fun. I want to have fun. Missy Poppin' Tags fighting back on that one. It's something cool. And then it's got this crazy thing. Missy Poppin' Tags is the first purchase. Welcome to the Nice Comps crew. Yarg. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. One more item and you will have free shipping tonight. We got lots to go. All right, next up here, another cool vintage pair of earrings. Man, they just don't make cool stuff like this. Here's your backs on this one. This is a little pair of like twisty, turny, kind of blue looking, very like Dream a Little Dream era. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. Anybody know that movie? This is like so Dream a Little Dream era, little preppy cheerleader, cute little earrings, and running these right now for $1. Vintage little cute earrings, 80s and 90s. All this stuff has been packed away for like well over 20 years. So all of this is definitely vintage. And this is going to our good friend Genitalia. Justin, I'm going to hand this over to you. Thank you. All right, next up here, we've got what looks like probably, I'm going to guess, let me grab, where is that? Give me 2 seconds, guys. I want to see if I can see a name on this. I'm going to just grab a little baby wipe here and see if I see anything on here. Okay, so this looks like, I think what this is, and I could be wrong, but I think this is like for scarves. So you'd put like your little scarf on, and then you'd put it around your neck here, kind of a little vintage scarf brooch. I don't see a name on it, but this is what it looks like. It's a little gold piece, and then there's your inside, and then it clamps shut. So we're gonna run this right now. It needs a little shine up, but we're on Whatnot, and everything runs for $1. So you get to shine it up when you get home. So little scarf piece, little something, and no takers on that, no worries. Okay, next up here, we've got, this is copper. Oh, these are probably both copper then. Oh, ooh, I think y'all might have snoozed on this piece. I'm gonna rerun these. I'm gonna rerun this one, and I'm gonna run it with this one. I think y'all might have snoozed on this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over it. So this piece says Delon on the outside. I was thinking it's a brand. It's not. I think it might be a name. And I'm fairly certain both of these are copper. The inside of this, which I didn't see, says made in Ireland. So the inside of this bracelet says made in Ireland, and I'm fairly certain that this is copper. Then there's, yeah, I'm gonna hand that one to Justin. And then there's this one here, and this one, this is definitely copper, 100%. And this says on the inside, it has a registration number, and it says Empire. The inside, Empire Carpets. So this says Empire on the inside. This is copper. I believe this one is copper with a gold finish on the outside. And this one says made in Ireland. This one has a registration number, and it says Empire on it. And then on the outside, it says Sambona, maybe. So we're running these. This is something good. I have a feeling this is going to be something good. I mean, just in copper alone, if these are both copper, the weight on that is pretty wild. So made in Ireland, something, registration number. It's going to be interesting. Miss Paper, I think that's a pickup on those. I got a good feeling on that one. Okay, those are going to Miss Paper. Thank you so much for your purchase, Lev. All right, next up here, we've got a goldish chain. Let me take a look here. I think we're chipping a little bit on that one. I think maybe. Let's take a look here. Does this have a name on it? I'm looking.
No.
All right, I'm gonna run this one, and we're gonna do a little twofer. This is like a little gold link chain. This is costume jewelry though. This is not real gold. It needs a little cleanup. It's got like a little bit of patina maybe on there. So we're gonna do this here, and then I'm gonna add to it that little brooch, that little scarf clip. And then I'm also going to put this in here. Now, I don't have a key for it, but it's probably a push lock. It was at a pull and twist. Oh, there we go. Cool. So it's a pull and twist. So you pull this up and then bring this over,
It's a keychain.
and then it closes. It's a little keychain, and it says, I make a difference on it. Definitely vintage. So we're gonna run all 3 of those together, and that's running right now. Oh, and I don't think I saw who won Thrift Trough's giveaway. I was not paying attention here. Let me look at the activity. Somebody who won this one, guys. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. I'm so sorry I didn't see that. Diz is taking that one down. And here's that for Thrift Trough, baby.
The last giveaway winner was Brenda Thompson. So
Was that Brenda? Were you the one that won? Did you? Oh, did that not run? Was that the last thing? Diz, did I not run that, or was that not you that won that last piece?
Yeah, somebody just won.
Somebody just won. Diz, did you win this stuff here?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry. Yeah, you won this. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I ran it. Here's that. It just went by quickly. Okay. All right, there's that.
This round, I'm sure you did run.
I think I ran Thrift Troughs. Oh, you won the bracelet. Oh, you didn't win this. Okay, just kidding. Sorry, guys. You're right. I'm wrong. Running right now, all 3 of these pieces for $1. Sorry, it got confusing. Things got confusing. This is running right now, all 3 of those pieces for $1. 3 pieces, $1. Sue J, who says I'm interested. This little cute little lock key thing says I make a difference. And Diz is taking that down. Diz, you want to get it anyways, baby. All right, this is going to Diz, and I'm pretty sure we did that. I'm like,
giveaways and see if
let me take a look here. That's a good way to do it. Okay, let me look in here. I'm so sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Nope, I didn't. Okay, we're running this now. Just kidding, I didn't run it. Someone's going to win $305. Good Lord. Good Lord. All right, okay, next up here, let's do these. So we've got some vintage earrings here. This is what they're gonna look like. So a little dangler. It's got a really pretty kind of like a southwestern sunset on the back. Here is your front. It's got a little purple stone on it. Super, super cute little vintage, guys. Let me get these in so you guys can see. There we go. Super little, cute little vintage, guys. I'm going to put these in here so you can see them. The camera is not doing them justice. Let me try to get a little closer here. There we go. So this is the background of this is all like a really super pretty sunset color. They are even more gorgeous than they look like in this box. I just like literally can't even get the camera to do these justice, but these are really, really super cute with a little purple stone. There we go. That's better. Little purple stone, little sunset look is what these are, little danglers. And it looks like Miss Genitalia has taken those one down. Thank you so much, baby, for your purchase. There is those. Those are super cute. I like the little purple stones on that. All right, next up we've got, oh, this is a fun one. This is interesting. This is an interesting one. This is super intricate, y'all. So this is a bracelet. This might be copper. It's got a little green patina on it, which makes me feel like it could be copper. I'm not sure. This looks like it could be copper, but this is a really super pretty little bracelet. Wait till you see what this does, though. It has the most unique clasp I think I've ever seen. Look at this clasp. It's like a little, it like closes, like I must close, like, yeah, you squeeze on that to close that. So this is going to come up in through here, and then you're going to squeeze those to close that. So we're going to go ahead and run this right now. I don't see a brand on this. Oh no, it does have a brand. It does. Oh yeah, it's copper. It says copper on it right there. So right there, it says copper. So this is, I thought it was copper. So this is, it's good to know I'm in the right ballpark. So a little copper bracelet has a really cool kind of southwestern, almost Aztec look to it. Super, super pretty. Really, really cute. Neat little patina on it as well. Little decorative piece. And Dizzy's taking that one down. This is going to Diz. Diz, I'm going to leave that clasp open for you and not close it. And that way you can put it on. Here's that. Okay. Next up, we've got a little pair of earrings. And these are copper colored. Let's see. These are copper colored, but I don't see any markings on it. One of them is missing its back. But cute little pair of earrings. Yeah, definitely. I only have a couple more pieces here. We've got more jewelry, but I can move on. We can do something different here in a minute. Thanks for letting me know. All right, so here's these. Cute little daisy copper colored
This-
earrings,
we got eBay.
little hoops, and these are
Mhm.
running
Let her
right
do it.
now. These are running right now. Little copper
No,
colored
picture of-
daisy earrings. Cute little guys here. Kayla, welcome in. Panda, good to see you. 80 Max taking that. Genitalia says, I'm fighting back on those ones. One's got the back, one doesn't. And Genitalia, you're taking those ones down. I will finish up this tray. We've got more jewelry, but we can move on. I do see a couple watches. Are we interested in watches? Is anyone interested in watches? Here is that one. Okay. All right. What do we got here? So this one is that those are broken. These are broken, but I'm gonna take this back here. I'm gonna take
Take
it
them
back.
all.
Yeah. We got these guys are broken.
You taking them all back?
Oh,
Yeah, we got a broken piece
Is
on
these
that.
your
I'm taking them
Bible?
back, taking them all back. Oh my god, these are so pretty. Ooh, I love these. All right, check these out, y'all. Check these out. Look at those. They've got a little stone here on the top that's blue. Super artcore. Crazy artcore. There is one of them. Here's what the back looks like. And then here's the front of them. Lightweight,
This is Super 8.
super
This is
cute
double
little
A
sun.
film.
These are so 1992. Like, I can't even handle it. These are the ultimate, if you're looking for a pair of 1992 earrings, these are as 1992 as you can possibly get. Genitalia, you're taking that as well, baby. Here's that. All right. This is interesting. We got something with a stone in it, folks. This is interesting. So let me see if I can get you any information on this.
That goes with that pen, probably. Whoever bought that pen.
Which one?
The one that was real.
Oh.
That one's like,
Okay, you guys.
not
So
real
we
quality.
had an auction a few weeks ago, and someone bought TX Buy It Now is getting 5 bones. Congratulations, baby. You have earned it. So y'all, we ran this piece. There was a brooch that went with this that someone won. And I think that this one is going to wind up being an actual something. It has writing on the back of it, but it is really tiny, folks. It is tiny, and it looks like it's tucked in this little nook and cranny. But I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. Do y'all remember this brooch? We did the brooch that went with this a couple weeks ago. So we're going to run this right now. Running right now. This has a stone in it, and then it has a large stone in the middle, and then it's got a stone on the side here and turning. That's about as much information as I can give you. There is something that looks like written in the nook and cranny. Genitalia, you're taking that one, baby. Congratulations. Yeah, I wish I could read. There's something written on there, and I can't tell. It's so small. There's that. Okay. All right. What do we have here? That's going to be, I don't think that's going to be anything. And then I'm going to put this one here. All right. What was our decision, guys, on watches? If I can get, let's see, how many people we got in here? If I can get 9 thumbs up, I will run some watches. Otherwise, we're going to move on and do something different. I'm going to hand this over to you here. So we've got vintage watches, folks. Vintage watches. If we can get 9 thumbs up, I'll do vintage watches. Otherwise, we're going to move on and do something else. So I'm going to take a drink of water, let you guys decide. If you don't want watches and you want me to move on, go ahead and do some thumbs up or thumbs down. That is a vintage D&D die. Oh my God. I don't know if this is the right crowd for that. I know exactly what that is because that's who I am. All right, guys. Crapola says yes. Miss Paper, do we get 9 of them? You want the D&D die? All right, I'm gonna run it. Just one more chapter says no's. We got two no's. 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses. Nerds are here. All right, guys. We're gonna run this. This is a vintage D&D die. If y'all know anything about D&D, because of Stranger Things, it is highly collectible right now. I saw this and I knew exactly what this is. This is a fast and quick sale online. This is a vintage D&D die. Vintage D&D die. Thank you to Stranger Things for bringing back the amazing, the amazingness of D&D. TX Buy It Now taking that, baby. Congratulations. Nerds unite, baby. Nerds unite. Maybe we'll find some Magic the Gathering cards. All right. We were split on the watches, so I'll run a couple and then we'll do other stuff. So we were split on the watches. I want to make it fair for everybody. So we'll go ahead and run a couple of them and then we'll move on. Okay, so this one is, let me take a look and see. The wristband on this is no good. The wristband on this is no good, but the watch itself is, oh my God, I remember this brand. It's a Britannia. Oh my God. I haven't seen one of these since like the mid 80s. This is a watch brand, old school. This is a vintage Britannia. Just know that the band is toast. The band is toast, but the watch itself is fine. I'm sure it needs a fresh battery. It's been there forever. So vintage Britannia, if you guys remember that brand, I remember this brand, late 80s, early 90s. That's coming to you, baby. Let's see, what else do we have over here for watches?
Walt Disney? No, this is.
Oh, what is this one?
Yeah, what's all these?
This is something. Whoa, folks. This is something I would sell. Yeah, this is something interesting. I got a feeling about this one. So this says Romania on it, but it is like the most ultimate, like equestrian something. Take a look at this, you guys. Look at this thing. This is like insane. This is an insane piece. It has little like Ralph Lauren looking ponies on it. The brand, it says Romania something, Romania Quartz. Romania Quartz. And then there's also something written on the back in here. Oh, genuine leather. So this is genuine leather, vintage, Romania Quartz. This could be something. I mean, this is one of those pieces that if I saw it, I would look it up because equestrian stuff just does so well. So if I can get that to come in there, perfect. Yeah, this is something interesting. Romania Quartz, genuine leather, vintage, crazy little piece. Super neat little watch. Probably needs a fresh battery, I'm assuming. But Genitalia's taking that one. That's a neat piece. God, that's gorgeous. What a fun watch. All right, there's that one. We'll do, let's see. Let's do one more. We'll do one more watch. And I almost need my yeah, I think I need my, what I'm going to do is next week I will bring my glasses where I can read stuff better. Okay, let's move on and do something a little bit different, guys. Let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, we've got some vintage items here. We have a vintage Kodak bottle. So this is like a film bottle, really good condition. You're going to get a vintage Kodak bottle. You're going to get the orange. You're going to get the blue, crazy good condition, really nice. And you're going to get this. What in the world is this? This is something interesting. What is this? What is this? Something. You're getting something cool, guys. Made in the USA. It's something interesting. I'm not sure what it is. But you're going to get it, and it's going to be something cool and wild. So here is this. You're going to get all of these here starting at $1. It might be, oh yeah, I think it's 8mm. I think you're right. So an 8mm, which may have something on it, I'm not sure. And then you're going to get these as well. So this is amazing. Yeah, I think it is 8mm. Just saw your TT posted the dollar unit. You got so delighted. Thanks, Mad Rex. Mad Rex. I am going to be, congratulations, Diz. I had a feeling Diz was going to like that one. Yeah, guys, if you have not had a chance to go over and let's start a giveaway here. If you guys haven't got a chance to go over and bookmark our shows, I have vintage and Y2K brand new with tags, kids clothes. Hundreds and hundreds of pieces of brand new with tags, vintage kids clothes, and vintage kids toys, brand new with tags. So make sure y'all get over there and get stuff bookmarked. We've got so many that are going to be coming up. And if y'all see some of those ones that say reseller support shows, I may have to turn some of those into actual auction shows. We're going to keep doing our reseller supports every Monday. So go and bookmark those too, even if you're not a reseller, because those are going to turn into the auction shows. We're going to do a giveaway for this little honey mask. So Matt, thank you so much for noticing that. Thanks for bringing that up too. Drink water, yes. Drinking water. All right, what are we doing next, folks? What's our next item? What's the next item? Ooh, what's this in here? All right. Ooh, this is old boy. All right, we have a vintage, what do you call this? Like for recipes. Little vintage recipe box here. The inside of the box says Wayne Novelty, May 1963. Wayne Novelty, May 1963. A little piece of tape here you need to get off. And there's a little bit of, I think a friend may have gotten it, but I think it's gonna wipe off. I'm gonna check that right now though, because I wanna make sure. Oh yeah. Give me just a second. You know what? I'll even clean it for you, folks. Look at her. What a nice lady. All right, all cleaned up. So this is a really nice recipe box too. It's all tongue and groove, and the bottom of it's got the felt. So you're gonna get all of this cute little box here. We're gonna run this right now, vintage recipe box, and running right now. I know the dovetail edges are really, really cute. Agreed. Big Apple cards, welcome in 1963, y'all. This is an old boy. I mean, young at heart, though. Genitalia, that's coming to you, baby. All right, here is that. And then, let's see. Let's do, what do we got over here? Oh, we got a mystery item, folks. We got a mystery item. The out says juice, turning power into productivity. Let's see if that's actually what's in here. Oh my gosh, what's in the HE double hockey sticks? Oh, this is something cool. All right, so this is probably one of those things you pop up on eBay because somebody has been looking for it for an extremely long time and unable to find it. It has all these adapters. It's got all of these cords. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can screenshot that if you want to and take a look at it. This says it is the Juice iGo, and there's the front, and then there's the back of it, and then it looks like it's got all of its cords. It doesn't look like it's been used. It's still in the package here. So Justin says show your husbands this, because he's probably interested in it.
Cords.
Yeah, because husbands can't stop collecting cords, although it does wind up coming in handy. So this is the
Valentine's Day is coming up.
iGo something charger of some sorts. No takers, no worries on that. Okay. All right. Next up, y'all, let's go ahead and do this one. We've got an old Pyrex. This is going to be a little dusty. It's a little dusty here. This is the Pyrex, vintage Pyrex, number 229, vintage Pyrex pie plate. And this is running right now. And here we go. Make sure you guys get up in that giveaway too. Vintage Pyrex pie plate. It's dusty. It needs a cleaning. Make sure you clean it before you bake in this. Otherwise, you're going to get some dust in your food. Alabama's coming in with that one. Alabama, good to see you, my friend. I always love seeing you. Your face always makes me smile. All right, there is that. All right, what do we got going on over here? What is this? All right, we got a couple belts here. I'm going to run these together. So this is so funny. I just sold a belt this morning on the bay. This is a genuine leather, size 34. This is a solid brass buckle. These little, by the way, resellers, this is just a little side note. If you guys find these old braided 1990s belts, pick them up. I have sold so many of these lately. I literally just sold a belt this morning on eBay. So did you see that? We just sold that belt this morning. I just listed it like 3 days ago. So here's this one here. And then the other ones you're going to get is a women's vintage belt. Looks like it was probably on a dress or something. And Angie Lynn, thanks for coming in, baby. Congratulations. You have won a honey mask because you're my honey. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, stronger, stronger. All right, congratulations on that. Thank you so much. So you're going to get both of these belts, braided 90s belt and a women's dress belt running right now. Little vintage. This is a solid brass buckle. as well here. Has a little wear on the belt, but that's what we do. Albany Pen is coming in with that one. And Albany Pen is taking it down. Thank you so much for your first purchase. And welcome to the Nice Comps crew. Yarg. We're best friends. We're best friends. Now we are best friends. All right, what we got next? What's in the box? All right, we got another recipe box. And this one, again, is the old boy. I'm going to clean up the top for you because I'm just a wonderfully nice lady. Let's get this off because I want you guys to be able to see all the dovetail and the hook and groove. It's got some tape on the front of it you got to take off. But here's your inside. This is old school USVA, it says. And then it's got really, really old school dividers in here. Oh my gosh, these are crazy old. So like the old school recipe dividers are in here. Here is your side. Here is your back. Here is your side. Here is your front. Little tiny bit of paint missing right there. Here is your bottom. This is a very, very old, and just got to get that tape off there. Very, very, very extremely old recipe box or trinket box. You pick. It'll be yours. You'll get to decide. You can do whatever you want with it. Salvi, speaky. Good to see you. And thanks again to our amazing mod, Just One More Chapter, who does such an amazing job in here. Somehow she's able to keep up with how fast I go, which is amazing and a miracle. All right, perfect. That is going to Miss Paper. All right, looks like we got a new in-box item. This is going to be a Linsky's Ether Fast 10 out of 100 integrated PC card. That's got to be something amazing. That's got to be something cool. I don't know, but I got a feeling. And this has not been opened. So I'm going to hold that there. Y'all are welcome to screenshot that or take a look at it in Google. Whatever you need to do here. And then we're running this right now for $1, guys. This is a dead stock vintage Linsky's Ether Fast. Some sort of, if Justin was in this show, he'd be bidding on that. All right, no worries. Okay. Next up, we've got, this is a cool piece. Where did you say that this was from? The Coca-Cola factory in where?
The World of Coke in Atlanta, Georgia.
This is from the World of Coke in Atlanta. It's got a Coca-Cola bag, the original Coca-Cola bag. And this is a vintage collectible soda with a super old top. Early 2000s, so this is definitely vintage. You're going to get the bag and you're going to get the Coke. You're going to get both of these things here running right now. Yeah, don't drink it. This is not for drinking. This is just for looking cool somewhere. There is your old Coke top. And there is that. Yeah, if you're a fan of Fallout, this is for you.
Basically, Coca-Cola.
I know, exactly. All right, what do we got next here? Let's do, we got a little old school, little maple. Where is that other? I'm going to do this here. And then there was another. Wasn't there another? We're going to do a little bundly. Yeah, here we go. We're going to do a little bundle, guys, for fun. So this is a Maple the Bear tie baby. You've got a tie little dog named Dobie. You have a never used before CD called Frozen Lake by Berea. This is dead stock, so this has never been opened. And pumpkin carvers and an old Ziploc. This is an old vintage Ziploc. There's your front, and there is your back. This is a really cool little Ziploc. That's probably like a collectible thing, actually. So that's fun. So there is that, and running this right now. So we're going to get all this, the little pumpkin carvers in the vintage bag. You're going to get the dead stock CD, and then these two little Beanie Babies. And this paper's coming in on that, and this paper's taking that down. This is going to you, baby, and all of that goes over here to you. All right, we are going to do this here. We've got a vintage book. This is the Ultimate Balloon Book. So this shows you how to make like different balloon animals. This is an old boy too. Let's see, what year is this? Oh my gosh, this is wild. This is 2001. 2001 vintage, the Ultimate Balloon Book running right now. The Ultimate Balloon Book. You could learn how to entertain children for hours with your balloon skills. No takers on that, no worries. Okay, let's do we're gonna do a little office bundle here. And if you are a reseller, you are going to be very happy because these are the things I use in my business literally every day. This is how I label my tubs. This is how I label my life. So we're going to do an office bundle. So the first thing you're going to get is 800 sheets of self-stick notes. This stuff is really expensive. How do I know? Because I went to Office Depot and bought this stuff. So here is, not this stuff, but stuff that's at our house. So here is the self-stick notes. This is Post-it notes, sticky notes. It wasn't Office Depot. What's that place we went to buy all the Post-it notes? What's that called? Staples. And then Office Depot bold notes, Office Depot bold notes, another one, and another one. So a whole gigantic amount of these running right now. Y'all know how expensive this stuff is new, right? We spent like $10 on just this many Post-it notes. Like, it's crazy expensive now. Hungarian KK's coming in. Dizzy's coming back on that one. I know office stuff is so expensive now. It's just wild. And Hungarian KK is coming in with that one. And it looks like Hungarian KK's taking it. Thank you for your first purchase. And welcome to the Nice Comps crew. Yarg. We're best friends. We're best friends. You can't tell me we're not. Now we're best friends. Okay. All right. Here is that. And this is going to our new friend, Hungarian KK, which stands for kind of cool? No, super cool. All right, let's go ahead and get another giveaway going on here. And this cookie cool, this is going to be for, what are we going to do? We are going to do this little lot here. So this is a little lot of stickers. You're going to get some Care Bear stickers. You're going to get some little fun unicorn stickers. And then also this right here. This, what you're going to do is you're going to wait for springtime. You're going to plant it in a little shallow in the ground and then water it, but don't do it till springtime. And then a little nice note from me because I'm a kind lady. Okay, what do we got next here? What is this? Oh, this is cool. Wow, vintage. All right, y'all. Crazy banger, awesome. If you want to be super crazy cool, who wants to have a flashback to when they were in school? This is a vintage 2000s folder. So crazy. This is the Born Free Foundation. This is wild. Oh my God. I literally remember these. That's so crazy. Crazy cool little vintage tiger folder. Here's your inside too. It's in really good condition. There's your insides here and your outsides. No takers on that one. That was super fun. Okay. All right. What else do we got in here? What is? I'm just gonna grab stuff. We're gonna do another little bundle. So it's gonna be another office bundle. You're gonna get 2 sets of Oxford flexible flashcards. You're gonna get 1 Cambridge Mead. These are all gonna be older too. 2nd Cambridge Dust is Free, and another thing of Post-it notes. You're gonna get all of this for $1 money. All of this for $1 money, y'all. This stuff is expensive. Super sticky notes, Cambridge classic writing things. Oh, they don't even make them like this anymore. That's crazy. And then also you're gonna get the Oxford flashcards. Dizzy's coming in at that, and it looks like Dizzy's taking that down. That's coming to you, baby. Here is that. No one. But I might rerun that. Ooh, let's do that. Let's rerun that with that. Here is this. All right, we're gonna do a little bundle thing. For Funskis. I'm just gonna grab a couple fun things here. We're gonna run them together. So we are gonna do the 2000s binder. We're gonna do this neat little bag. So this is an Eagle Creek travel gear bag. I'm assuming probably a Y2K-ish would be my guess. Yeah, made in Mexico, so it's probably Y2K. And then I'm gonna throw in a couple night lights here. Here's one night light, and then here's the other night light. They're a little dusty, but you're gonna get all of this here. Yeah, this one's really cool. I'm guessing this probably lights up to kind of look like a lava lamp, would be my guess on that one. And then this one here has like stars inlaid in the back. Let me stars guard. Let me clean it too so you can see that it's really pretty. It's really pretty. It's got like little inlaid little stars in it. So, and I'm guessing these are probably all older too. Probably like Y2K-ish or like 2000 and maybe, I don't know, 2011, 12 maybe at the latest. Okay, running these right now. So the binder, the bag, and 2 night lights binder, the bag, and 2 night lights, all for one money. Miss Paper's coming in with that one, and it looks like Miss Paper's taking that down. That's all coming to you, baby. Here is that one there. Okay, make sure you guys get that giveaway too. All right, we've got, looks like some new items. So I'm going to include both of these because they're the same thing. So we're going to do both of these. So you're going to get one, and then you're also going to get the other one. And this looks like a brand new here. This says it's some sort of marbleizing kit. Easy, quick step. So this is all going to be vintage. This is obviously dead stock, extremely old. You're going to get 2 of these. So 2 of these marbleizing kits. Use them or sell them online and make some money. 2 marbleizing kits to sell online or to make some money. And TX Buy It Now is coming in with that. I'm assuming you probably put quantity 2 on that too. TXs are coming to you, baby. All right, there is that. All right, you guys, make sure you get in that giveaway, and then we're going to do our buyer's appreciation after that, too. We've got some cool stuff for our buyer's appreciation. I'll show you guys what we've got right now. You are going to get a pair of brand new Looney Tunes socks. You're going to get this cute little bracelet. You're going to get a brand new bottle of the pumpkin chai for your diffuser. This is actually one of my favorite ones. And then you're going to get this cute little thing, and this a lot of this stuff has been brought to you tonight by our amazing friend Dizzy. So can we give Dizzy some hearts in the chat for being awesome and donating towards our buyer's giveaway tonight? And TX Buy It Now, you won this baby. It's got instructions in there and everything for you, so congratulations on that one. And this will be our buyer's appreciation. We're going to get that running right now. We'll run a few more items so you guys have the opportunity to get in there. And let's do our giveaway here, buyer's appreciation. All right, so that buyer's appreciation is running right now. All right, what do we got next? Yeah, what do we have next? This is, all right, we got an old boy. Now, this is going to need to be put through the wash, but this is an absolute banger selling item right here. This is a brand called Evil. If you guys don't know this brand, this is a skater brand, streetwear. Amazing. This is a great hat. This is something I would sell. So this is evilcontrollers.com. This is an, oh, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. This is Xbox. I'm going to put the bag with it. Y'all, this is a sell online. Throw this through the wash. Put this in the dishwasher or scrub it. You can use my tutorial. This is a selling item right here. Here is your bag. The bag's got some wear to it. This all needs to be cleaned. All of this needs to be cleaned. It's disgusting and needs to be cleaned. But this is definitely I can sell this online, collectible old school item. Wash this. Do not put this on your body until you wash it. Miss Paper fighting back on that one. Yeah, this is a great little thing. This is definitely something I would sell. All right, Miss Paper's taking that one down. Make sure you guys get in that buyer's giveaway. I'm going to run one more item here, and then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to angle this up too so you all can see me for a second. I want to see you again. I want to see your smiling faces again. Oh, hey, everybody. Oh, hey. Great to see you again. Nice to meet you. Okay, so we're going to do one more item, and then we're going to go ahead and pull this buyer's giveaway. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do, Justin? What do we think? What are we picking? What are we picking? What are we doing? Ooh, what's this? Okay, let's do this. All right, we got a new in box something cool. This is a 2007. Damn. Oh, it's not even opened. Yeah, this is brand new. This is a brand new, never been opened heart rate monitor. Here's your front, RBK. So it's a Reebok. Oh, yeah, this is nice. There's your front. There's your side. Here is this. We're going to run this right now. This is a great item. This is a little banger item to end the night on. I would not snooze on this if I were you and I was in here. I would not be snoozing on that one. Oh, Miss Paper, are you going to walk away? Ooh, you guys, I'd be fighting for this one if I were you. I'm just saying. TX Buy It Now is coming back in. Yeah, this is dead stock, vintage dead stock. Like this, you can't get this. Someone that's been looking for this is going to pay money because you can't get these anymore. They don't exist. TX Buy It Now is going to take that one. TX, that's yours, baby. Congratulations. Hey, y'all, thank you so much for all of your purchases tonight. Make sure you guys go in there and get everything bookmarked. We have so many shows coming up. We have vintage clothing, we have vintage clothing, and we have vintage clothing. I have another lot of modern women's clothing coming from one of our consigners, luxury items. I've got more kids dead stock vintage clothing and I even know what to do with, and vintage kids toys. We have so many things coming up and a ton more of these vintage estate sales. If you like what you saw tonight, go in. I have them booked all the way through February. We're going to be doing them once a week. Next week's a bye week, so we won't be doing it, but we will have other shows next week. So this is going to be a crazy, amazing, insane, awesome month coming up here. It's going to be wild. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get this pulled here. Let's take a look, and we're going to draw the winner. Who's winning? Who's winning? TX Buy It Now. This is coming to you, baby. Congratulations. You will be getting the socks. You will be getting the chai. Pumpkin, do not drink it. It is for your diffuser. You'll be getting a little lemon keychain and a brand new cute little bracelet brought to you by our amazing friend, Dizzy, oi, oi, oi. Here is all of those items there. All right, guys, we're going to do a raid. Thank you all for coming in here. Thank you for the purchases. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the love. Thank you for being a friend. Coming to the estate auction again. All right, we're going to go ahead and turn this around. And there she is again. All right, let's see who we can find to raid. And let's see. Who do we got? Let them know that you are part of the Nice Comps crew. We're going to put this here. And something we just started doing, y'all, is the pirate flag. I realized all this time we have not been doing the pirate flag. So make sure you put pirate flags in the chat when you go in there. I'm just trying. It's something we're trying. All right, y'all. We are going to get this rated. And here we go. We're going to go ahead and do... Let's take, oh my God, Shopping Cheryl, guys. Everybody has to say hello to Auntie Shopping Cheryl. Please, you guys, let her know Jack and Sally say hi. Will somebody please let her know Jack and Sally say hi, because she loves the dogs. So you all, please, someone say it to her. All right, I love you guys. Have a good night. Shopping Cheryl. I love it. Here we go.